A Kentucky Hooters was spotted floating down the Ohio River. WLWT
Channel 5 in Cincinnati
reports the restaurant, which was previously located in Newport, had closed its doors for good earlier this summer. Last week, however, some onlookers got a final look as the restaurant was loaded onto a barge and floated down the river.
Oh, I see.
It is unclear where the restaurant was headed.
That's like a really sad, wet T-shirt contest.
Some believe it may be on its way to a scrapyard downriver.
You know what they serve at that Hooters on the river?
What?
Water wings. Isn't that cute? That was one for the kids. One for the kids on the way to school.
Yeah. After all the talk we've had about Bond girls.
Yeah.
Hooters float?
Water wings.
It wasn't one of those floating restaurants then?
No.
I just assumed it was one of the floating restaurants. They were going to move it downriver.
There it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Well, that looks weird. I mean, that's the whole,
right.
They're all intact. And
the
they
orange
could have let
roof.
the waitresses off.
Yeah.
Oh, they got off.
There's a boat of divorced guys following it. Really? want the waitresses to flash them.
You have a song?
Are they all closing?
Yeah.
They all closed, yes.
What?
I think, didn't all Hooters close?
All?
Well, oddly enough, Hogan invested.
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
His beer they started doing some sort of co-op or something.
Oh.
And I don't know what's going to happen with that now, but
You have this is a tribute to the Hooters?
Kentucky Hooters was fine, but they took it away. I love the wings and the clams and, of course, TNA. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. She's on a barge down by the river. Kentucky Hooters could almost eat cooters. or in shorts and libations and breast augmentation. She's rolling down the river to the scrapyard. A restaurant it's called. This is gonna be hard. Oh, I bet they made great tips. Sometimes you'd catch a nip at Kentucky Hooters. Gone are the nachos and the fish tacos. Goodbye. What is your
Kentucky. You got to get the. Just keep playing. No. Just.
Are you ready for some football?
Encore!
More.
Not all Hooters did close. You're right, Josh.
You see, I paused. That wasn't. I can't wait to see the video.
I mean, you lean into the mic, everything.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it louder.
Just for certain words you got to go through the whole word.
Couldn't have said it
Kentucky.
louder.
Oh, geez, I just got a text from Kessler. I just got a text from Kessler. I have to be drug tested again.
I also love that the word before it was goodbye. So it's like some angry farewell.
I made a mistake and I faltered. I had a joke coming up. And,
What was the joke?
wow.
We're gonna pretend we're going with you.
Goodbye, Kentucky Hooters.
I see.
Yeah.
Once again, this is based on the fact that apparently the Hooters restaurant in Kentucky's floating down the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wrong. Not all of them did close.
Why wouldn't they just
30
bulldoze it? Why would they save the structure?
don't know.
Unless are they going to reopen it as a restaurant?
You know how much a Hooters cost to build?
I think it was partially floating already. Like it was on
It kind of seems like one of those.
deck.
It seems like a lake building.
Yes,
It looks,
exactly.
Remember, McDonald's had one on the Mississippi River in St. Louis.
Yeah, it was an actual a paddle boat.
They're floating restaurants, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
In any event, we'll find out. So there are Hooters still open.
There are still some Hooters open. Yeah, they closed 30 of
There's
their
a job open.
Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it, but not that plain. My goodness. Woo.
Whoa.
Of all the words you've had to beep, have you ever had to beep that one before?
No.
Okay.
No one's ever been that stupid.
The last time I did it, 5 years ago with the F word, and I felt horrible. This is going to last a week.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy.
I think that word, the way it's said, is largely defendable, I think.
It was clearly he was,
Yeah.
But he was on
the
his
context
way
was
to
Kentucky.
Yes.
He was not doing it on
Yes,
purpose.
the way you pronounced it was a little bit off.
Right.
Boy, that threw
Right.
me.
It was just a bad place to take a breath.
Right.
You're
Right.
more of a Ken than a.
Sometimes it is a bad place to take a
Possibly
breath.
stop. Possibly Kentucky.
Yeah.
Possibly there.
I know.
Yeah, but also you got to really get the
Yeah, it's an E-N, not a
Believe me, I'm well aware of everything I did wrong.
Rhymes with Ben, not with fun. Okay?
Boy, oh boy.
God, it's unbelievable.
Bentucky, not Buntucky.
Yes, yes.
Really amazing.
It was,
Should I go in the other room for about a year?
You know what?
you're fine.
It was really something.
If it were somebody else that had done it, though, you'd still be on the ground.
Yes.
Because that's like
I
your
wish
favorite thing in life.
I wish it was someone else.
See, like if Haywood did it, we'd know it would be an innocent error.
Well, mine was an innocent error.
It was for sure.
Yes, but with you don't ever know. With Haywood, you know for sure it was just a mistake.
Like I did that on purpose.
We know you didn't. You could.
Would you go to a restaurant called Buntucky's?
What do they serve?
Well, it's
Hamburgers.
Everything would be in a bun.
it's a
Yeah.
bakery dinner.
Yeah, I'd go. Yeah.
Fresh Buntucky.
All right.
Tuna sandwiches. Oh, no, sorry about that. Maybe we should move on to another story.
About 1 in 175,000 men suffer a penile fracture. With
Wait,
research,
what were the numbers again?
1 in 175,000.
Okay.
So you take like 4 football stadiums, one guy.
Okay. Well, this is good. This is good
Ah,
news.
you
I
don't
say
want it to happen to you,
Put
do
me
you?
on the list. I say one is too many.
That's right.
Yeah.
Research shows that these accidents are more common in the summer and on weekends.
However, however,
Now, do you want to weigh in on why that would be the
the
case?
term
Because you're having more sex in the summer and on weekends.
the term broke.
What?
Mother, that's pretty funny.
Wait a
It
minute.
is funny.
Yeah.
Is that? Are you just doing that? Is this anecdotal, or is there
Don't you
research?
think you have more sex on the weekends?
Who are you talking to?
Weekends, yes.
Okay.
no,
I would think sex
You
numbers
remember
go up on the
Tom
weekends.
is the
Doesn't
one who has sex
Yeah.
so infrequently.
You're
We
right.
all know when he
You're
does
right.
have sex.
What was I
Night of the
thinking?
Yellow Moon.
It's infrequently. I'll tell you what. Infrequently. Get it?
There you go.
No, baby, I don't believe a
No,
word
And
of
I
it.
think it's also more common in the summer because people are dressed scantily.
Oh, that's
and-
fair.
But I mean, this
Attractive.
isn't science. This is your just anecdotal
I'm
research.
reading it. It says more accidents are common in summer and on weekends.
But is that because people are having more sex, or they're just more careless in the summer?
I don't know.
Is this fracture only by sexual activity or other activity?
Yes, doctors are warning
Oh,
you.
yeah. I hope it's by not by chopping wood.
Yeah, or jumping off diving boards. Yeah.
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
That 3 specific sexual positions are more likely to result in a rare but serious injury to the male member.
Reverse cowgirl.
Guy on guy.
You know what? Because you double the chances of a penis being hurt
Oh, that's
in
true.
that instance.
That's the kind of math I like. Thank you, Josh, for justifying a
Okay,
really dumb
I have
joke.
a question. Why is an orthopedic spine surgeon weighing in on this?
Because it's a bone.
No, it's not.
Bone. It's not a bone.
bone at all.
You mean all these years?
The penis is filled with vertebrae.
It should be a urologist. I don't trust
The
this.
penis is
Dr.
like a
Gehring.
stegosaurus's tail. It's just tiny bones all the way to the tip.
Dr. Michael Gerling told the New York Post a penile fracture can occur in any position, but most commonly associated with 3: doggy, missionary, and man on top, woman on top position.
Man on top, woman on
Oh,
top.
hang on.
Nobody's effing
Wait a minute.
anybody.
So that was-
Missionary
are they-
position with man on top.
Oh, I
What
see.
about What about woman in bed, man in the hole?
How about guy making sandwich, woman asleep?
Man in one stall, woman on the other side of glory hole.
How about woman on phone?
I didn't read it correctly.
Woman with hammer.
Man in car.
Woman
Missionary
on
position.
couch, man on business trip.
So is a missionary position always man on top?
Typically, yes.
Why do I have to
Yeah.
specify that? And then, of course, the
I'm embarrassed
cowgirl.
because I don't know any other positions. The ones you just named.
Now,
That's all I got.
but the weird thing about this, the words missionary position, the missionaries never got any, right?
No, they taught.
There's got to be something to do. I've always assumed
they
there-
would teach people how to do it.
Right, but I've always assumed it was a position that missionaries would get into during some sort of. This is total conjecture on my part.
I don't think it's
in some
connected
sort of
to missionaries.
prayer.
It's not connected.
Yeah, I don't think it's connected.
You don't think there was something that
I thought.
No, I think there's another term for
missionaries
missionary.
didn't get face down on the ground
Absolutely.
to
No.
pray at some point?
No, I thought it was because they were instructing the peoples that they were in theory trying to
No one needs
convert.
instruction to have sex. It
No, but
happens.
they were probably telling them you can't do it that way. This is the way God wants you to do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then
the
they would say, and this is the way my buddy Fred does it to me.
No, the way.
Dr. Gerlig explained that the injury typically results when a forceful thrust misses its mark and impacts the pelvic bone,
Sure.
causing trauma to the male anatomy.
And this is why every male member has a helmet.
To reduce the risk of injury, he recommends stretching before
That's actually
intercourse.
funny.
Stretching what?
And maintaining regular core strengthening routine.
Oh, so he means like Pilates or something.
Well, yeah. Or
Hey, I've got to go get in the reform for 20 minutes. Hold that thought.
awareness and communication between partners can also help prevent the need for surgical repair.
Tom,
Yeah.
your explanation is the widely regarded explanation.
Okay.
That missionaries promoted face-to-face.
Is that true?
I thought
Sex,
missionaries.
but
I
it
thought
is-
missionaries showed up and did it, and the natives saw them and they copied it.
But it's also considered a myth. So many people are saying that's not actually why.
I thought it's always everything begins and ends with doggy style. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the natural.
yeah.
But
How do gorillas do it?
Doggy style
Doggy.
or gorilla style. I don't know, but from behind.
There are mammals.
Or
that-
gorilla in tree.
Wait a minute. Slow down. I'm writing this down. The gorillas in the tree. The male or the female gorilla?
Male gorilla in tree.
Okay, where's the lady gorilla?
On a business trip.
Okay. And now that explains it.
It doesn't get any funnier than that. Okay, I'm sorry.
So they're saying, what were the three positions that they approve of now? The most
No, they-
dangerous? The most...
Doggy style, missionary, and cowgirl.
Those are the three go-tos.
Yeah, what
Those are the only ones what others are there?
Yeah, good
you got
point.
your side sex.
Yeah.
standing wheelbarrow?
Yeah, you got your pile driver. Right.
Oh, the
Sledgehammer.
pile driver. I forgot the pile
Oh,
driver.
Yeah.
boy.
I've never.
Pile drove?
I think you have to be.
As your attorney, I advise you to
What
shut
about
up.
the cement mixer? You ever do
The
that?
pile driver, I think you have to be of a certain athletic build. Not a lot of fat guys doing the pile driver.
Well,
What's
we've...
the pile driver?
Well, I don't want to talk. I could tell you.
What
Well,
part is
Donna.
involved?
Donna, we can't do it tonight. I fractured my love pole. It's pointing toward Branson.
Branson.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, 30-year listener. Appreciate you guys. I did not
That's
hear
longer
Chick,
than I've listened.
I did not hear Chick McGee last week.
Yeah.
Is he sick? I wish you'd announce if he is off. I always wonder.
Oh, no.
Wait. I've always wondered if he's had enough of Tom and quit.
I thought you meant.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he meant the other thing.
No.
Hard act.
That's Larry in West Virginia. Thank you very much, Larry. No, Chick's right there, as you can see.
You know, over the weekend, a very nice gentleman, actually Ronald McDuffin brought this to my attention. We were talking a couple weeks ago about what my symptoms were when I had my double heart bypass and things like that. Remember this? And I said, my cardiologist told me, it's not like you see in the movies, oh, there's an elephant on my... It's not like that at all. It's a nagging, constant pain. And if your little voice inside knows.
Right.
It knows. Just go to the doctor. And I made the comment, dead people stay home. Well, Ken Wynn sent me a message on Facebook. I'd like to say, Chick, thank you. You saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. On August 12th, I was admitted to the hospital for what would be double bypass. As a guy, I felt the signs, trying to justify not going in. It'll pass. I just out of shape. The one thing I kept going through my head was when you said on the air, dead people stay home. So that line forced me to suck it up and get in, and I got double bypass. And by the way, it was the most painful thing I've ever experienced, but I'll have to forgive you for that another time.
Oh, did they not put him under?
Thank you very much.
Hey, that's
Insurance couldn't
That is a bad health insurance.
Yeah, you get.
Hey, listen, we can do the surgery, the anesthetic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's out of pocket.
No, I'm sure the recovery and all that is.
Oh, it's delicious.
yeah.
The pain is exquisite.
Yeah, some of us have been there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're not a man until you have your chest cracked. Am I right on this? Right. Yeah. It's a great times we're living in.
I know this is a radio, but I do want to point out something visual. Kristi Lee apparently will be
now what?
Refereeing the game tonight. Those are some big
I
stripes.
thought he was going with working in Foot Locker or something.
Those are nice. I really like that coat.
Thanks.
That a very broad.
There's a video idea.
Black and white.
Walk
stripes.
into Foot Locker with her
Maybe.
and see how long it will take for some people. Can you give me these in a size 12? Can you see? I bet they would.
Looks
Probably.
good. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Thanks.
Those are stripes. We got a letter here. I want to get right to. This is important, Josh. I need you on this
All right.
because this is one of your best impressions. It begins. This is from Marcus. He says this letter is in honor of Josh. I was playing the game Jackbox. Anybody familiar with that?
Got no idea.
No.
Is that where you play with yourself and then punch somebody?
I'm not sure how this works, but one of the questions was.
I'm just spitballing over here.
That could be.
One of the questions was, what would be the name for the new extra, extra large condoms? This must be some
Whoa. I've never heard. I've not heard of the extra, extra large condoms.
I assume this must be a game in which you invent stuff of some
Possibly,
sort.
yeah.
'Cause, my answer was thanks to Josh based on his impression of Ice Cube in the movie Anaconda. And can you do that for us, please?
It snakes out dad is big.
Yeah. He said, his dick's not as big.
And if you're not watching on YouTube, Josh's facial expression, he's a thespian. Let's just.
He can't believe it.
He really gets in the
Once
part.
again, Ice Cube is snakes out there this big. By the way, he won the round. So I'm not familiar with the game Jackbox, but his condoms out there this big apparently was the
Nice.
was the proper answer. I'm not exactly familiar with it. Let's see now. What else is happening over here? I had a big weekend. Hope you guys had fun.
What'd you do?
Just a lot of stayed home a lot. Went bike rides with the girls.
Good.
Swim?
No, but I did everything else. So.
All right.
Did your children come up to you and say, "Daddy, can we have some time to ourselves, please?" Is that possible at all? Can I have some time in my room to
We had
read?
some time to work on some Legos.
Oh.
What are you putting together?
They're just all kinds of stuff.
Hey, have you ever in the middle of the night stepped on a Lego in your bare feet?
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, that hurts, huh?